Take three. Hello and welcome into the JMK Gamer 1965 channel. On my 60th birthday, yay, I made it to 60. Anyway, hopefully my audio problems are fixed. We are going to play some Eagles football. I'm going to have my face go off the screen. Voice will stay on. We are recording. I started this video and then goofed it up. Anyway, we are playing at home versus the Dallas Cowboys. Full game. So it's going to be a long one, folks. But that's okay. I have, if I recall correctly, I have the running back from Penn State who was at the Giants, and now I got on my team. Oh, good. Well, Saquon Barkley. Thank you, brain. Yay. By the way, ignore my little blemish on my head. It's bad, but anyway, just call me the blemish man today. LOL. Anywho, yes, what I started to show you before the video cut out. In this series, I do a dice roll to see if we win the away games. We have lost all 3 away games. And I don't know why I keep looking at that screen. I'm not on it. Today we play the Dallas. Today we play the Dallas Cowboys at home. And I'm going to do something wild today, folks. I'm going to put them, the Eagles that is, in their very strange looking uniforms that kind of remind me of the Michigan Wolverines with their funky yellow and blue colors. I did say funky, not that other word. Lol. Family friendly channel, Zen. Yes, so hopefully we win this game. Gonna be a tight game, methinks. Saquon Barkley, I have yet to get his number correct. But anyway, let's answer the media question. You've got an opponent. God, I can't talk today. You've got an opponent you know well coming into your house at a time you're both playing at a high level. What do you expect it to be like out there? I expect it to be a great game, but it's one I expect to win. Yes. Oh, team success, 20 points. Lose. Oh man, we better win this one. We better win this one, dude. Woo boy. I think I chose the wrong answer. But anyway, at home versus the Dallas Cowboys, and then we go to our bye week. So let's play the game. Let's play the whole game. Get some popcorn, get some snacks, get some lunch, get some soda, whatever you like. Get ready for a Sunday night prime time game. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna put their unis. We're gonna go 1976 classic away. No, I don't like that. Yeah, let's do that. And then we, well, you guys are not going to like me too much. we're going to go with this funky looking, that one. Wow. To me, that kind of reminds me of the, with the blue stripe and the blue going, I guess, with the eagle wing. Kind of looks a little bit like the Michigan Wolverine, but maybe not. I don't know. But yeah. Okay, here we go. 1930s helmet and jerseys. You have a 1930s look. Okay. Here we go. Could be a mistake. Let's play some football. Glad to have you in with me on my birthday. I have adjusted the volumes in game, so you might need to adjust your volume as needed.
Tonight, from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, it's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Philadelphia Eagles. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they enter play here. Now, losers their last time out, so they'll look to make amends here.
And one of the best ways you can do that is to be at home, and they are. They're going to try and ride that home crowd in that wave of emotion.
We get the ball.
To victory in this one.
Meanwhile, for the visitors here, the Cowboys, we're in October now, so everybody should be coming into form, shouldn't they?
They really should, and what you have now is a full routine established about what you want to get done.
Stay in there.
And full focus on the season.
And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
God, that is a butt ugly uniform. I'm sorry.
For the first time, we get to see this Philadelphia offense led out by their dual threat quarterback now in his third season, Jalen Hurts.
He had the numbers of a game last week that if you win, you talk about him being a gritty guy, managing the game, getting it done. But they lost. So obviously 2 interceptions, 1 touchdown pass. That's not going to be good enough. Got to get that changed around.
All right. Saquon Barkley with his incorrect number.
19 Tiger.
This is the one and only time I use these uniforms this season.
He's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
Oh, yeah.
That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Well, if I can do that all night, we're going to be good. Dragon spacing to Odell Beckham Jr., hopefully.
So
also with the wrong number, I think.
First and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Boy, nearly intercepted right away. The Eagles at 2-3 here to begin the new season. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this, up to the 41-yard line.
All right, third down 5. It's all right.
Granted, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
All right, now what are we going to do here? Are we going to go play action, or are we going to go shotgun? Let's go shotgun. Let's go double slants right.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Here's Hurts to throw. Gets this out to Saquon
I think
Barkley.
that's a catch.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on third down.
Wow.
Well,
There
that's
you
how
go,
you use your
boys.
safety valve, CD. He didn't appear to be the intended target, but they got it to him, and he was able to get just enough to pick up the first.
And what a great example of where we are right now in the NFL, because if you're a running back,
Oh, yeah,
not
2
just gonna
feet
carry
down.
it, you got to catch it out of the backfield as well. Those combo guys, they're the ones everyone wants on their team.
Everyone thinks we're going to give it to Saquon. Let's give it to Miles Sanders for once here.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Milk that clock, tire that defense. Here we go.
Now a first carry for their fullback. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Come on. PA power O. PA power O. Change the play. Change the play.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Throw it. Throw it. Throw it.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the...
Usually when I throw the ball, because he was going to get sacked, he was just standing there. Usually when I throw the ball, it gets picked off. Yeah, I think you have to hit the R button for your guy to then try to go up and catch it. Now I've got the secret. Okay.
38-yard line.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38.
Let's go left side. Left, left, left.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The numbers for him from a week ago. 13 carries, 67 yards.
How about we shine a little spotlight on the offensive line? Those big guys up front are creating nice space, nice gaps for them to run through. I think he's going to go for over 100 yards in this game.
Well, he better, or else we're going to lose. Play action, PA flood left. PA flood left.
Follow pickup of 4. Here's 2nd and 6.
This could be bad.
They go play action with Hurts.
Yep, we're all right.
Move to his left. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
For a whole yard.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Down on 3rd and 5. Coach wheel drag.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
I forgot what button you do that.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Looks like he's calling for the ball.
Out to the left there,
we're not getting
to the tight end. Got
what?
it. Yeah, that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Call it a loss of 2 there on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
No surprise they decided to throw on 3rd down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed a pass and lost yardage on the play.
That's not what I wanted to do, obviously. Now, I'm not going to jinx myself, I hope, but oh my God. Oh, Lordy, 52 yards, 52 yards. Ay, ay, ay.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt.
I don't think so, but get in there. Yeah.
This is good.
Yeah.
He's running out of gas there at the end.
Yeah.
He winds up getting just enough on it. And the Eagles, they take a 3-0 lead.
I really can't think that. Sorry.
Really hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Yeah. All right. Well, we had it for a little under 5 minutes, 4.5 minutes, kind of. And now we're going to give the ball to Dallas. Oh, by the way, just so you know, I have to say thank you to people who are posting on my Facebook timeline. My birthday, you know. And everything. There we go. Now, if I get a call from family members, I'm going to have to put the video on pause. So I apologize in advance. Here we go.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
After a kick. Well, this one's going to be returned.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll
Nice
get it up past the
tackle.
20 to about the 22.
Yeah. Well, we have to win all of our home
Cowboys taking
games.
the field on offense, and for a 7th season, it's Dak Prescott who brings him out.
And not only was it great to see Dak Prescott make his return in 2021, it was even better to see him playing the best ball of his career. He didn't lead Dallas to just a division title and its best record in 6 years. Dallas also led the league in yards and points, the first time it has led in both since 1971.
Zone cover 2 invert.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Able to hit his target, Lamb. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 75 yards.
This defense is ranked near the bottom of the league against the pass. You get the sense that he feels like if he gets covered on any call, he's going to be upset. He thinks he should be open on every snap in this game.
All right, let's go zone cover 3 cloud. Cover 3 cloud.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Could be a run, could be a draw play. Get him. Come on!
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right in
Upper
the yard.
guard.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Whoa, look at Cleveland beating New England there. Whoa.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half.
All right, we're
right
going to
now,
go
I think they were just trying to get some
cover
momentum
3
built. Get a first
seam.
down,
Cover
pick it up,
3
and keep moving.
seam. Here we go.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And
Seem to be
frank
wanting
about
to
it,
run
most
now.
offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Let's blitz.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They run straight ahead here with Pollard.
Oh, they beat the blitz.
Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Oh, my goodness. Right, blitzing him again. This could be a mistake.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
There you go.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And
There you go.
Boy,
I hate those uniforms. Holy moly.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive is going pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Prescott.
There you go. Blow it. Get him.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. And that screen.
The reason I don't have my face on the screen, folks, is I'm going to let you know. Wearing my new cap at work, it is too tight of a cap. I had to adjust it, but it gave me a blemish on my forehead, and it's sticking out like a, let's just say like Rudolph's red nose. So no face today on this video. I do apologize.
On second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped.
All right,
Is that
third
what they
down.
should have
Okay,
even
here we
tried?
go.
Is that what the
Zone,
quarterback sticks
cover
his
six.
pocket?
Cover six. Here we go. Come
I like
on.
what you said there, because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize that it's broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try and pick up the first down on
Come on,
third
baby.
down.
Get him, get him, get him.
Lose any yardage.
They'll drop this underneath to Pollard.
Again.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 11, but still a little
Let's
short.
learn how to tackle people.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the fourth down.
And they're going for it. Love to.
And now the Eagles are going to sit
Time.
for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we
Timeout.
step aside here in this first quarter.
I didn't want to take it. Sometimes it'll make them kick, but it's not going to do that. All right. We need. Oh, brother. Hurry up. Find something. Over 4 quarters. Oh, boy.
Fourth down, Prescott.
Yeah.
They cannot convert.
Yeah.
They turn it over. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And the Eagles defense able to hold. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs.
They
You know,
got
I've seen
greedy
them,
and it
you know,
did
here
not
at the
work.
practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Oh, absolutely.
You've got to be impressed by the defensive
Okay,
front.
1 second.
Wins
I gotta
like
put
those,
this
it
game
would
on
not be-
hold. Be right back with you. Okay, we are back to recording. So sorry about that, folks. I had to take a phone call. Birthday calls, you know. Let's get back to the game.
Moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to the
Second and 8. Second down 8.
The
Good
last
draw
run got
play.
a couple. Second and 8.
Get some wide receivers trying to take some people out of there.
On the draw, this is Barkley.
Go! What are you doing? What are you doing
Now
running
third
in
down,
slow
it's Ewing, a
motion?
pickup of 2 on first down and just 1 yard there.
early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
All right, PA dagger, PA dagger.
And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
Meant to go shotgun, not play action, but oh well.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Boy, I hate those uniforms. Oh my God.
Likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
I am never going to use those uniforms again. I'm sorry. I just wanted to try it once. All right, let's go with Barkley straight up the gut. No cutting around. He has half power. You see, he's got half of his extra power.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Barkley, inside handoff. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Standard pass. Let's go tight end drive, left to middle, left to middle. Here we go.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Oh yeah.
Throw right side, caught by
Oh
Goddard,
yeah.
the tight end. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 29-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Now, where is the jet sweep? An outside handoff. Yes. Odell Beckham Jr. right to left. This either works well or it doesn't work
They
at
had to
all.
settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Here's Beckham now. It's a jet sweep.
And it
he
didn't
went
work at all.
backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Lovely.
That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about
Yep.
that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Nope. I've seen that play, computer versus computer, go for a touchdown. Not here. Let's go BA boot blood right.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Hurts. He'll buy some time right. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Oh, injury. Oh, boy.
Whistles
Oh, dear.
and a stoppage here. Looks like one of the Eagles is in some discomfort out there.
Yeah, that looked bad on the
Medical
down the
staff
tackle.
will attend to him, and we will step aside.
That looked bad on the tackle. Let me see if I can figure out what that is yet. Pectoral strain will return soon. All right, good. Good. Third down, 7. Double slants left to middle.
This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. They'll set up to throw.
Throw it.
Wide open is Watkins. He's got it.
Yeah.
The Eagle passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Let's go strong toss right. Strong toss right.
Mike McCarthy pretty decisive. He brings out that red challenge flag.
Come on.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
2.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Now, here's the call.
If they bring that back, I'm going to be very upset. 1st and 10. We're going to substitute till he wants to come back. And now we're going to go same play but left.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Oh, I can get a first down on the half-inch line? Okay.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley.
No.
And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies
outside running. No,
those
does not work.
ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
He does not look like he's running at full speed for some reason. And I don't think it's the game. I think it's, I don't know. Let's go fullback. I don't know if we'll be expecting that.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15.
Blitz.
The give to the fullback on the dive.
And it's going to go the wrong way again.
Just inside the 15, even after that strong run we witnessed.
Just a whole yard.
There, and that leaves him with 14 yards still to go on 3rd down.
A whole yard. Double post, right to middle. Double post, right to middle.
Gonna need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal? That's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down.
I tried to make him throw it right there for the last second. Didn't work. Yippee skippy.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. He connected on his first. This time it's 39 yards away.
Get in there.
The kick by Elliott is good, and that will make it 6-0. Scores on their first two possessions, but 6-0, so field goal is probably not what they were hoping for.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
Yeah, I can't talk over that. Yeah, field goals are probably not going to win this game. They need to find a way to put the ball in the end zone.
So a couple of field goals now. 6-0 our score as the kick's away.
Good returned as well.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Good. With the Cleveland 5-1. Wow.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
They can run, we cannot.
Here's Prescott. Looking deep for Hilton. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started.
Cover 2 invert. Cover 2
can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again. Just like last week, each game is its own entity, treated as such.
Prescott to throw it. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Fudge.
So he turned to a trusted, familiar face in that 3rd down situation. It paid off.
Yeah, you go to your veteran receiver in that spot, so you can't underestimate him when he's on the field defensively. Make sure you know where he is, because he understands how to get open in key situations.
All right. Do we have any man coverage here? Yeah, let's go man cover 1 robber.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
We'll mix it up a bit.
Pollard going to try the right side. And he's got it up over the 40 to the 41. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
They definitely
That's
have
really
a
good
better
gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway
running
to a
here.
first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
The first down run got
Flip it,
5.
flip it,
Here's
flip it.
2nd and 5.
Flip it, flip it, flip it. New play.
Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Schultz.
Do some tackling. Come on.
Prescott to Schultz there for the Cowboy first.
Dalton Schultz really built on his 2020 when he seized the Cowboys starting job in 2021. 78 catches, were 3rd in the league for tight ends. He's locked himself in as one of the Cowboys' main pieces on offense. They'll go to him every chance they get when he makes first down catches like that.
All right, let's go Tampa to contain zone. Tampa to contain.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he fights forward for a
There you
modest
go.
2-yard gain.
That's
2nd
the
down.
defense we want. In the first quarter.
Six 0 our score after 1.
They get the ball in the second half first, too. Ouch. Let's go dime cover 6. Dime cover 6.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Prescott down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 35. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves to James.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Strong safety blitz. Strong safety blitz.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and
Running
10.
play, running play. No, 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 no.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
Get him! Get him!
And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, momentary speed bump there.
Sorry, I screamed there, folks. You know me, I do get into it when it's football or baseball. Family-friendly channels, and not whether you win or lose, etc., etc. But winning is more fun.
With that throw, partner, the defense had other ideas, but they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Could be a draw play, could be a pass. I don't know. Could play it. No, oh boy.
Prescott
Get it. Get him, get him, get him.
escaping the pressure right.
Get him again. He's going to make some
And
yards.
this
But
down inside the 30.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He didn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
zone cover 4 quarters. Average 3.6. Come on.
The
Get
Eagles
in
call
there.
on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on
Get
3rd
in
down.
there.
Prescott being chased out left.
Oh, wide open, wide
Man
open.
Lamb, it's complete. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Seems as if the passing attack is starting to heat up a little bit here in the second quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield, they're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Oh, I do not have a good feeling about this game. Dime, free safety, middle blitz.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. Tosses the out route here to Gallup. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds, right around the 7. That'll give him 8 that time, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
And another long drive from the offense, but the defense is denying them the end zone. Nothing to show for the last drive offensively. They can't come away empty-handed again.
All right. We gotta go man coverage again. Imagine a big body falling on you like that. Ouch. Ouch. All right, let's go. No. Oh, man. Cover 4 palms. Zone.
Well, this drive, they're perfect 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions, but they need a full 10 yards here.
Come on.
To throw is Prescott.
You got him.
Under pressure, and they get it again. Looks like a 9-yard loss, and it also brings up 4. So this defense, they gave up some yards on this drive, but bottom line, they came up with a sack when it mattered.
And we know that every down counts, but let's be honest about it. People focus on 3rd down as a real key down in any drive, any situation, and they took full advantage of 3rd down there and made a play.
Yes, Josie, we did good there. All right, block left. The battle of field goals goes on.
And on comes the Cowboy kicker, Brett Maher, for the field goal try. The kick by Maher is good, and they are on the board, trailing now 6-3.
Okay, we dodged the bullet there.
You've come to the right spot. We've had 3 so far.
But this is a football game, right?
It is.
You like that one, huh? You like where I went with that? How about that one?
I like it.
Okay, but hey, let's face it. In this game right now, both defenses have responded well. They're trying to hold the line on this. You just wonder if anyone can break through with a touchdown and put some pressure on their opposition.
From the 6. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The offense takes the
Not
field,
like that
and we
color
turn our
scheme.
attention to
Nope.
Saquon Barkley. And we check the rushing numbers so far here into week 6, and the returns have been really good. Now, you're starting to hit that stride middle of the season toward the end. They're certainly hoping they can keep up this production.
They are, because one of the adages in the NFL is is that defense travels and defense endures even in bad weather, right? You know what else does? A good running game. And people want that, especially as you head down the stretch. You may play outdoors in some nasty stuff. You're trying to get to the playoffs. This is the time to get it going. And individually, I don't think you should just think about 1,000 yards either. The bar has to be set higher with this beginning.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side.
Go.
Oh, he's got
Yes.
a little daylight.
Yes.
Out
Yes.
of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I did throw that.
Play that you see on that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
Now, Josie, at halftime, I will pause the video and we will get lunch. Yes. Always take good care of your pets. That's the message for the day.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. A handoff to Barkley. And he's going to take this ahead.
No running
for
room.
around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I'm getting another call, so. Okay, and magically we are back after that phone call. Again, I apologize, but people call me for my birthday.
Huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Good draw
3
play.
yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
After that phone call, it looks like a few seconds for you, but I got to get back in the game now.
Again, it's Barkley.
Go. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
I'm talking about.
Playing like that successful.
Well, we did see where he made the first wave miss, and that was a big part of it. But a lot of it is just being actors back there, making the defense think it's going to be a pass.
We need to keep that ball away from Dallas. Let's do the same cut play. Halfback draw 3 bunched up. Trips right.
So a solid run by Saquon Barkley and another 1st and 10 here. Now they'll run on the draw.
And that's going nowhere.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. And tip your cap to DeMarcus Lawrence. Nice play defensively.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, we're going to have to put the ball up. We're going to have to put the ball in the air. Methinks.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
And if I see him getting sacked, I'm going to have to throw it away.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Saquon.
And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
First down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing.
Keep him in the ball game that way.
The catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
No. Come on. All right. Miles Sanders is in there now. Our guy's taking a little bit of a break, Barkley is.
On the give, this is their
Oh,
fullback.
nice. Yes.
And they're knocking on the door now. As a good run there, going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
There you go, boys.
Nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I know a lot of times we like to put players in certain boxes. He does this and he does that. But this guy, he can do a little bit of everything. He's not just a lead blocker or a guy who protects the passer. Handing the ball, he might want to get out of the way.
Barkley back in. Let's go left side. Halfback dive, left side. Saquon's almost up to full extra energy.
So not quite
Come on,
a first and
offensive
goal.
line,
It's
push.
First and 10 from the 10.
Push.
Here's a give to Barkley.
That's good.
And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 44 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Let's go fullback, right side, and we'll call it now so in case we need to flip the side.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
Oh, if I had not taken that timeout before, I would have called timeout. But here we go. Everyone's bunched on the line. Push.
Well, they've gone
Yeah,
to the fullback
no.
quite a bit. He'll get it again. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll get nothing out of
He
that
was
one.
going
and it's
to get in
gonna
there,
lead to a
but
third down.
no. Let's go Dallas Goddard level switch right to middle. No
Coming
interceptions,
up here looking
please.
for 3 yards to pick up the first.
No interceptions, please.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. This
Yeah.
is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Zach Pascal, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And they're able to add on to their advantage.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive
Gotcha.
coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it works very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
All right, now. That's perfect.
Elliott good with a PAT, and his guys will take a 10-point
9-play
lead.
drive. There you go, boys.
A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. is capped off by an Eagles touchdown.
I love that song. All right, kickoff middle, yes. And 8 miles an hour wind in my face, it looks like. Okay, normal kick, here we go.
Now
Short
after the
kick.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Short kick. Oh no. It's good!
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
I think that went through the goalpost.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. They're in a 13.
Wouldn't that be cool if on a kickoff you actually got it to go through the goalposts? You get 10 points, or you win the game. Something crazy like that. You got to spice up the game of football somehow.
3-hole here now as they come up on first down.
Let me know what you think about that idea. Or 5 points, maybe. And then the team gets the ball on the 30-yard line. My defensive line there. All right, go.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
Get him.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Let's
We're
talk
gonna
to them
need
be
to
good
draft
teammates
some
right here.
defensive
What
help.
I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
No, I am never using those uniforms again. Maybe once a year. Maybe. Let me know in the comment section down below if you like them or not.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
And let's face it, you can put any
Third down.
Halloween
All right,
costume
come
on.
on.
You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just
All
a
right.
minimal gain as the defense
Cover
was able
4
to react
quarters.
quickly.
Game plan
The
play.
offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far.
Oh,
They're
fudge.
up against a 3rd and 1 situation. They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Get him. Yes.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down.
Are they going to go for it or are they going to punt
He
it?
is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
I got to figure out if they're going to go for it. Probably not this deep in their own territory. Yes, good. All right, let's set up a return, middle.
On 4th down, here's Brian Anger now to kick this one away. Boston Scott deep for Philadelphia.
Blocking, no blocking. Not much.
They'll call it a punt of 44 yards. The return was for 7. And it will be Eagles football,
Okay.
1st and 10. The offense takes the field, and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. He's been effective so far, over the 40-yard mark here in the second quarter. Don't forget about those guys up front, though. They've been effective, too.
The leverage game has been in their favor. They've been the ones who've been able to bend their knees, drop their hips, and get a little bit lower than the guys on the other side of the football, and they've moved them out of the way for the runner.
Sometimes that's tough for those big fellas.
Not an easy thing for them to do.
All right, let's go PA boot flood left. Here we go.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, good.
It's
fell down.
Here, complete to the tight
Breaks the
end.
tackle, but not two.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there, freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Saquon right up the gut.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Blitz there in the game. I don't like that.
Now Saquon Barkley.
Go, baby, go. Yes.
Takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
Oh, this is risky. Counter play. I think we have somebody have to come in motion too. Nope.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Counter plays don't usually
That was a
work.
tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Let's go Odell Beckham Jr. flanker spot right in the middle.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They'll look to throw here. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open.
Double post left the middle. Double post left the middle.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
Don't want to call a timeout now.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Oh
Defense has
no!
it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
I didn't throw it hard enough.
A big play there by the rookie. An interception
Whoop.
followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
I lobbed it instead of gunning it to him. And oopsie. Well, we're going to take that play out of the playbook, let me tell you. That's going out of the playbook real quick.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. And he puts it through there.
And momentum is back in their favor.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick six.
Oh, son of a bumper car.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Take it in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
All right, now throw that ball right away.
The offense takes
not
the field,
scared.
and we turn our attention to Saquon Barkley. It may just be the second quarter, but he's in his zone, well on his way to eclipsing that 100-yard mark.
And when a back has a game, as we're witnessing right now, his name's going to be in the books. But it's really a collective deal, isn't it? Because that means he's getting plenty of blocking, a lot of help from his teammates, but he's making the most of it.
Yeah, he's made the most of it to this point.
Dragons facing.
The Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 27.
Hopefully they're going to think that we're running it.
After the pick six, they go right back to the air.
And another old ball.
Nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's second down.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second
What are
down,
you doing?
second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Middle draw.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Oh dear.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
Nowhere.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10.
We need this badly.
Back to throw here.
Not gonna get it.
Hurts is gonna be hit and taken down to the ground. Credit the sack to Jonathan Hankins.
A 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense. That 5th defensive back, the extra defender, he really tightened up things down.
I tried to throw it to Barkley.
They were able to get to him in the pocket.
Half the time, as we've already seen, when I throw it, it's picked off. Oh, this is not
4th
good.
down, here's Brett Kern to punt the football away.
This is not good. Bad kick.
He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. It'll go as a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted.
They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Wide open.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete into the hands of Schultz here. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
Yeah, wide open.
Nice rhythm throw there on
Yeah, we're
first
gonna
down.
go
He
man.
located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and
Man
catch.
coverage.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Three yards remain for second down.
Yeah, we need some pressure on the quarterback and get the runner and get him.
Now a give here to Pollard.
No, not big holes like
And
that.
he'll get it down to the 47 here. 52 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Even with a guy like Zeke Elliott in the backfield, Dallas simply couldn't keep Pollard off the field last season. The third-year back was just too good to sit, and he ended up with over 700 yards on just 130 carries.
Foxfire zone press. Let's blitz the bejeep out of him.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark
2-minute
in this
warning,
first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in our end, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Press on first down. He'll find Lamb, that's complete. And he's going to be taking just shy of 35.
Oh dear.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Get him, get him, get him. Yeah.
Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott, he's got it to Hilton. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Now
Timeout.
the Eagles will use.
Get out of there. Oh, come on. No, no, no. Absolutely kidding me. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh. Muffin. Really? Muffins? Get. Is that thing gone? Good. Snarf. Absolute snarf.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Screwed.
Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he will be marked down short of the first as they get to him at the 29. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to make
Probably
it
go
4th
for it.
down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
And that had to happen right after I took a timeout. Tries to sing. All right, let's block it left. Block, block, block.
On 4th down, Prescott goes off, and on comes the Cowboy kicker, Brett Maher, for the field goal try. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away.
Marr able to put this one through, and that's going to tie us at 13.
Oh boy, good game here, folks. They have all the momentum, and they get the ball first in the second half.
Maybe a nice psychological boost there just to get back to even with that field goal as we head towards half.
Coaching 101 always says at halftime, play it like it's 0-0 on the scoreboard. Well, in this case, it's level, right? Same score each side. Just start over. Now you get the second half to play.
Take it in at the 3. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Eagles going to get one final possession in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
We are just going to run the ball.
Coming
Get to
out with a jumbo
halftime and
package to
regroup.
start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Neville Gallimore on the stop.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Going to halftime, boys.
He'll take the knee in the final couple seconds. Will tick by in this first half. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission.
All right.
As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
After this, I'm going
All
to
right,
pause
Brandon,
it
thanks
once
very
again.
much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute. But first, time to give the folks at home a look at what's going on around the NFL. We'll get our tour started out at Venerable Soldier Field in Chicago, where it was our visitors who were able to walk away with the road victory. Taylor Heineke leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head down south to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And it was the visiting San Francisco 49ers that come in and get the victory. Trey Lance, excellent in the victory, as his guys run their mark to 4-2 on the year. And lastly, it's a second straight Monday night devoted to the AFC West. We had the Raiders Chiefs last week. This time, it's the Broncos and the Chargers from SoFi. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been as tight as we expected, all tied through one half of play. For the call of the second half, let's get it back to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustment.
All right, now again, because with all the things going on today, I need to give my kitty cat her lunch, aka breakfast. So I shall put this on pause and be right back with you. Okay, we are recording again. That's good. I got it.
It's likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
Here we go, boys. Come on. Play defense. Come on, boys.
The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Gonna run it back.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return.
Get him. Oh, come
And
on.
they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially.
tackle.
So a
Bad
net gain
tackle.
of 1 there. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. And that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players.
Right,
somehow came back to football.
Man,
That's really good for the game of football.
cover 1.
You get better
Cover 1
athleticism,
hole.
great
Man
hand-eye
coverage.
coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Running play, running play.
To throw again on 2nd down. Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's
First
Schultz.
Down. 1st down.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
All right. Zone cover 4 quarters, game plan play.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
Get him.
Dancing to his left.
Oh, wow.
And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I certainly like what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit.
Nickel,
and he gets a small gain
cover
on
1
the play.
Robert Press, man.
2nd down and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
He has all day to throw the
He
ball.
finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. And he has another 1st down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 33. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
Yeah, we're being taken to the cleaners here. All right, cover 4 quarters, game plan play.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Cover 2 hard flat, dime.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. They'll set up a throw. Going for it all. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you got to think this
Man coverage, cover 1 contained, cover 1 contained. Here we go.
And it was again on the last play.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Trying to run forward with Pollard.
Easy.
And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
All right. 2. 1 whole press, man.
Play action now. Prescott. Rolling to his left.
And he's in.
Prescott able to get down there at the end on the slide, and he has the first as well. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
And that's not the video glitching out, that's the game. Come on, let's yeah. All right, let's blitz the crud out of them.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
Wow, we actually played some defense there for once.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
Second and goal. Zone, cover 3 hard flat. 2.6 yards per play.
So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? On play action, Prescott.
All day to throw the ball.
Buying time to his left. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
That's a good decision there. He was looking.
3rd and goal.
But the coverage was excellent.
Zone, cover 4 quarters. Game plan play, 2.2 yards.
He didn't let that clock accelerate and force him into an error.
Big play
Get
coming
it.
here. It's 3rd and goal.
Get in there. Cover those
Prescott
guys.
from the gun. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Oh, I don't think so.
T.Y.
1 foot. 1 foot.
Yards out. And the Cowboys have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half.
I would like to see that
An
again.
excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
They better check that one. Catch one and oh, that's close. Hopefully they check it. All right. Booth review, yes, good. Good.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the
saw
question
one
they've
foot.
got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate
No.
things.
No, he
But
got
even
two
with the
in there.
benefit of Replay. That's pretty tight.
He
Here's
got
the
two in
call.
there. I think that's a good catch. Wow. Let me see. Yeah, it's going to stay. I was wrong.
After review of the play, ruling on the field,
He did get two in there. Very nice. Right.
Marr now to add the extra point.
Tip the cap. Good catch. You had to wait for it for a second.
And they will take a 7-point lead now. A pretty long
11
drive
play
that
drive.
time. 11
Dang.
plays all told. And it's capped off by the T.Y. Hilton touchdown.
All right, we got to get our offense in gear.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Stay where you are.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down.
Lovely.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there's no space available, and incompletion as a result.
Double post.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I made that first down to get Barkley back in there.
Throwing is Hurts.
There you go.
He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham.
There you go.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. First catch there for OBJ, and that good for a first down.
There you go, boys.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there,
I think that's his
nice
first
down.
catch of the
Drive
game.
keeps moving.
Walk him out. Walk him out.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's got this
Oh,
one
there you
across
go.
midfield into Cowboy territory. 68 yards on the ground for him so far.
I really like the vision he displayed on that play because he saw there wasn't a lane to completely break off a huge gain. So he found where there was the most space and got what he could. A nice dirty run that's a positive play for the offense.
Draw play. We'll flip it. Hopefully they'll be
6
expecting
yards on
pass.
that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. On the draw, this is Barkley.
There you go. First down.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
And that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and they had a little bit of power. and you find a way to pick up first downs.
All right, let's go BA flanker stretch. Here we go.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
I might hit the throw the ball myself. I don't know. Here we go.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Nope. Get it. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Touchdown, baby.
Touchdown, Eagles. Beckham, 44 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So a strong drive here to lead off this third quarter. That has them an extra point away from tying things up.
And partner, this is pretty much what they
Oh,
envisioned
that's
when they were
beautiful.
sitting there in the locker room thinking about getting things going to start here in the third quarter. Getting out there, a field goal would have been fine. But going ahead and scoring here, extra point away from tying things up, that's exactly how they drew it up on the board.
Woof. Yes.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
Please. I hope. Yep. Right down Broadway.
And that will tie our game here in the third quarter. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's OBJ, Odell Beckham, who ends it with a touchdown reception.
Hey.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
What a ball game.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I can't get distance on those kicks tonight.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
All right. Zone coverage, cover 3 sky. Game plan play.
They'll run with Pollard.
Get him. Oh, yeah.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
There you go.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang
Dime
out all
Tampa
day
2,
and play
dime
doesn't
Tampa
exactly
2.
play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. On 2nd and 9, Prescott.
Gotta dump it off.
Complete to Hilton. And he'll be
3rd
out of
and
bounds
6.
at
Come
the
on.
25-yard
Come on,
line.
defense. We gotta hold
The
it.
gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go.
Game plan play. Cover 3 seam.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Be a draw play.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, too
Swing this
easy.
out for Pollard. And he'll
Too
be
easy.
taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
Too easy.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
let's go zero blitz. Zero blitz. Blitz for once.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Schultz. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
All right.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker?
Cover 3 Sky.
He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
Might be a run, might be a pass. Gonna be a run.
Pollard gonna try the right side.
Yeah.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance.
Get him, get him, get him. Come on,
That
boys.
was good recognition on that play to hold him to no gain.
Get him.
On 3rd down, it's Pollard. And
think they
he'll be
got him.
taken down, but he does have 1st down yards.
Bowie. Right at the marker.
3rd and 2, right? So this is a situation where low man has got to win at the line of scrimmage, but it's not just the low man winning. It's the low man who's winning with some force, and they had that to pick up the 1st down.
Barely picking it up, but they did.
Do I challenge it? Let me see. No. Oh, I think he made it. Zone cover 3 cloud.
A couple of 1st downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10.
Running play. I think. Yeah.
Gonna run again here with Pollard.
Tackle hit. There you go.
Lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback. They also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Oh, I'm so tense.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard.
Oh, no.
And across the midfield stripe into Eagle territory. 74
yards
for him on the ground now. He has been a tough
3rd and 1.
to bring down all night.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott.
Is a pass it? Oh, he's caught behind his own guy.
He lost 2 and it brings up 4th.
Oh, I feel sorry for the guy. He got stuck behind his own guy. Watch this. A little bit of a glitch. Hey, get out of my way. Get out of my way. All right. Punt. Left.
Here's Brian Anger now. They'll boot it away from about his 35. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Okay.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
A long drive last time out for this
Barkley
offense, Charles, if
is
you remember,
coming up on 600 yards for the year.
Marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But Let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
All right, let's do that same play that worked for a touchdown, only on the right side. This could be a mistake.
They go play action with Hurts.
Got him again.
He took tobacco.
Yeah.
Out across midfield down to the 35. A gain of 28 yards there and give him the first down.
Three catches for him.
Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
You betcha. Now let's go draw play. Make it look like a pass. And give it to Saquon.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first
Milk
and
that
10
clock.
at the 45-yard line.
Don't milk it too much because we might need some later if they come back and tie it.
Barkley inside handoff.
Big run.
And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. When he runs, he seems to do a nice job of knowing when to be patient and find the hole, and then when the hole is there, he goes quickly.
You're exactly right. He knows how to just take off, but you know what else? Brings a little thump with him, doesn't he?
He does.
He packs the boom at the end of the run and finishes it going forward. That's what you want to see out of your backs.
Let's go same play. The other side. Because he's now at full power. He's at full extra power.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
We'll be thinking pass play. Nice snap.
They'll run it again with Barkley.
That threw the timing
nothing
off.
much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
PA boot flood left.
Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Oh, shucks.
Blitz coming, and down he goes.
No chance.
Micah Parsons, his 2nd sack of the night.
No.
Yeah, some
Forgot
real
about
defensive
that one.
resistance there, saying not so fast to a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
3rd down 15. Sunday Night Football. Boom. Hello. Micah Parsons said, not so fast. All right. Shotgun. Double post, left to middle.
So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long.
And I don't like that orange flickering guy, although Saquon is orange as well. Oh, dear.
They'll set up to throw.
Throw it.
And That's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
Can I make a field goal of
tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the
50+
air. I'm
yards?
not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
Oh, you have got to hold on to that ball. Seven-yard kick. Yikes.
Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt.
No, I'm gonna take a. I'm gonna let the clock run down. I'm gonna take a 5-yard penalty, and then punt it. He thinks.
And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range.
That's what I wanted, folks.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Still 4th down.
Yeah.
Here's Brett Kern now. As
All
he'll
right,
put it
now.
away for the 2nd time.
Actually, we're gonna go backspin, not kick it very deep, and try to get it to land between the 10 and the 1.
And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it.
Oh, no. It's not what I wanted to
This will be
do.
taken at the 13.
Well,
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
it'll do.
Time to get another look at this Cowboys offense.
And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team.
Cover 3
Right
cloud.
now, what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive. A 1st down throw for Prescott.
Oh, wide
Finds his
open.
man complete. It's Schultz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Oh,
His
I think we're
position,
gonna.
and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're
Hold on.
seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
I think we're gonna have to get some help on the dice roll for away games.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
I still have a bad feeling about this game.
It'll be a handoff to Pollard.
And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49.
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Well, CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Go man.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10.
Man
at the
coverage and hope the
49-yard
guy
line.
doesn't run. Hope Prescott doesn't run.
Prescott to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for. That'll bring up second down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops
Cover 3
and
Buzz
escape this
C.
drive.
Cover 3 Buzz C.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Good ball game here. Wow.
Here's Prescott. Now
Screen
they go
pass.
screen. It's complete. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Good reactions there defensively.
Lead
That
forward.
screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Third down 6.
And they'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down.
Back out of the blitz.
On the draw, it's Pollard.
Get him. Don't stand there and look at him.
And the tackle going to be made
There you
at the
go.
41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
They're going to go
Where the
for
first
it.
down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Oh, I don't know about this. Are they going to go for it? Yes. Snarf.
And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Yeah, they're going to try to run it right up the gut.
So now on comes the field goal.
Oh, good.
unit.
Now.
This is no ordinary try here.
Good.
So this will be
Good, that
spotted
actually
on the
worked.
midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. They had lots of leg behind it, and they have regained the lead.
Oh, my goodness. 58-yarder. Tip cat, boys.
So a response there to the touchdown of the opening drive of this third quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think you'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back. And
I did not want to have to take that timeout, but it did work. It made them kick the field goal instead.
And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Here's the Philadelphia offensive
Only down by 3, and Saquon is now up over 600 yards.
The
Yes.
sideline hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone.
Quarterback draw.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Mike 42, Mike 42, check, Mike 42.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
Let's go slants left to middle.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. Over the middle, he's got Watkins.
Yeah. We're staying
Good for 8 and a first.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Saquon still at full power.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Up the middle with Barkley.
Nowhere to go.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball
All
carrier.
right, 26 duo left side. 26 duo left side.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
I'm not sure about this.
Again, it's Barkley.
Not much.
And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
And the 3.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, let's go flanker spot. Flanker spot. You need 7.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it.
Dang it!
Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
You gotta hold it longer than
And
that.
he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown.
Well, we lost.
Excellent play there, CD, on the pick 6. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick 6.
No, when I try to jump it off to Barkley, I've got to hold it longer so it's a harder throw. That's the 2nd time I've done this.
Marr on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. A heck of a play there
we are
defensively,
definitely in
getting
trouble.
the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Now they've got all the momentum.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
No more throwing
now as they
the ball
get set to take over here.
And we'll see if they can ban.
No more me throwing the ball. If he just stands there and gets sacked, oh well, he does.
Back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock.
Hurts and the Eagles
Oh,
come up
boy.
here 1st and 10 right at the 30.
Mike, 55. Check, 55. Mike. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Throw it. Throw it. Throw it. No. No, he just stands there.
And he will go down. A Cowboy sack.
Really?
It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up second.
And this
Do I have to throw the ball again and get it intercepted again?
This poor quarterback. He's not received the protection he needs, and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
Pass
Like our
protection has
stretch.
been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
55. Mike, 55. That's a run.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the
I think they're going to take a look at it.
A first down there on a pickup of 25. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
Wait a
You mean
minute.
it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this
Yeah.
game off?
That's a
yet.
catch.
Not a chance. Not
Catch.
with him. We've seen it too many times.
That's a catch.
Hey, what's the ball? What's the ball? Hey, check 5. Check 5. Watch it, go. Go, Jack. Go.
A give to Barkley out of the gun. On a determined run
And
there.
1
He's gonna
second,
take this
folks.
all-
I've got to pause the video again. Okay, that was one of my neighbors who was leaving a small birthday present at my door. So, yay. Very nice. I appreciate that. So, bring that back down. I think we are recording, are we not? Yes.
Down near the 40.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
Still a whole quarter to go almost. I don't need to take him out of the game plan yet. But let's go post-wheel drag, post-wheel drag.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and
Do
10
not throw the
at
ball.
41.
Take a sack if you have to.
Hurts. He finds his tight end Goddard. That's complete.
There you go.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Ran a perfect defense in this situation. Would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
All right, now take that ball and run it right up the gut.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll
Yeah.
only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Fullback dive, we need a yard.
3rd and 1.
Quick snap.
And they'll let their fullback try and
There you
push
go,
the
first
line.
down.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play.
And while it didn't work very well on that play, defenders on 3rd and short know it's going to be a quick read. And really, the quarterback's just going to turn around and hand it off. So that way you're able to diagnose the play and try and get to the point of attack. But when you're dealing with a fullback, it's hard to knock him backwards.
Okay. All right. We're not out of this game, folks. Not out of this game yet. PA flanker stretch. Take a sack if you have to. Do not throw the ball yourself. That is.
On first down, Hurts.
Throw it. Yes. 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 Yes.
And it's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Career touchdown number 60. And the Eagles have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Well, time to let those folks know who are tuning in looking for the late local news. We may be a moment because we've got a game again.
And partner, except for those on the West Coast where it'll be seen in its regular time, right? That's the way it works, doesn't it? But how about that? Big time drive.
All right, I'm going to go for one. Go for one. Go for one.
They needed a touchdown there. They went right down the field and worked their way into the end zone.
Elliott good on the extra point, and now things get a bit
Oh,
more
what a ball
interesting
game.
in this fourth quarter. So this drive spans 7 plays, and it's OBJ, Odell Beckham, who ends it with a touchdown reception.
What a ball game. Go. Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
And this is going to be hitting the crossbar.
So here are the Cowboys to take over. They'd lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football.
All right, defense, we got to step it up. Let's go 4 quarters.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, hauled in by Lamb.
Oh, my
They were
goodness.
just well upfield across the 45.
Oh, if he could have kept
That
his...
good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game,
Oh,
and that's what they're going to ride.
Nickel blitz, nickel blitz.
A big hitter to start the drive
trying
has him
to
up near midfield here for
Do
1st
a
and 10.
text there. Oh, what is going on here now? Come on. Thank you.
Looking to throw. Prescott.
Oh, yes!
They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Finally, we get one of those. Yes.
Picked up by Kaiser White. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to
Okay,
employ in a
Moises.
passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah,
Now
versatility and
we
showing
go
those
in for
hands.
the tie and maybe even for the win.
the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the
Almost
first
like
down
face
run. He
mask
gets
there, but I
maybe
guess
3.
not.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
2nd and 7. Standard pass. Let's try to get Barkley out of the backfield. Mesh spot, right. I'm going to let it throw it. I'm going to let it throw it.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, he's going to go elsewhere. Okay. He's got
This
Goddard.
short throw caught by Goddard. And he's going to be taken
3rd and
down
short.
just shy of the 35. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more
32.
yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Get the play set up. He can audible out of it if he needs to.
If they get nothing else here on 3rd down, it'd be a 53-yard attempt from this spot.
Come on, push, push, push.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley.
Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. 14 yards there and an Eagle first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
I have to make a very important text here. Just a momentito. Sorry about all these interruptions. These are birthday messages. Okay. 1st and 10. Let's go one wide receiver, Barkley up the middle. Keep that clock moving. Keep that clock moving.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down.
Oh, go. Go, baby, go. Yes.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined 33 yards.
Most of the damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now get the touchdown, but don't leave them too much time, though. Oh, I hate games when you leave them too much time. Let's go our usual play, but the left side. Left.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Barkley is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
All right. All right. Here. Okay. Raw play.
From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
Make him look like he might pass it.
Max 42. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
They'll go to Barkley again.
Get in there. Get in there. Get in there.
And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's
Down and goal.
And really, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help against the run.
Oh my goodness. I have a bad feeling about this.
For the lead.
Why do
Here's
I have a
third
bad
goal.
feeling about this? Oh my.
Hey, check back, check back. Watch it, divide. Check back, check back. Check, 55, come on.
They'll look to throw.
You got it.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Yeah.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Eagles have taken a fourth quarter lead. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to the go-ahead touchdown.
Go on.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect the lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it?
Right
They've
down
been
the
preaching
pike,
it since day
Elliott.
one
Come
of
on,
camp,
Jake.
And it came back to bite them right there.
Elliott on for the extra point.
Right down the pike. No. Oh no. Oh yeah. All right.
This a 4-point game.
Oh boy.
So that winds up a 7-play drive all total. The result, Philadelphia in the end zone.
Eagles. Yeah. 8 minutes to go, roughly. Oh boy.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
That's going through the goalpost. Off it. That's twice.
The Dallas offense back out onto the field. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back.
All right, yeah, we got to prevent that. Let's go zone cover 3 cloud. Game plan play.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Good hit, good hit.
And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a second and just a few inches left.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they had planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
Go. Yep,
They
it'll be a
run
draw
straight
play.
ahead here with Pollard. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Yep. That's what happened, all right. Let's go zone cover 4 quarters.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
You betcha. You betcha. You betcha. Go, baby.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Agreed, that's twice now in this fourth quarter.
As a quarterback, a lot of times you think it's all on you to make plays when you're losing. And here, the play's not there, but he throws it anyway.
Milk it, milk it, milk it. Points and milk it. Barkley is no longer the hot runner, okay?
A first down carry for Barkley.
That's
And he's
good
gonna get a
enough.
solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
151
I'm
yards.
guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Let's go left side fullback.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
Just get that first down. Keep that clock moving.
They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And
Yeah.
he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. This is where, fourth quarter, you got the lead, you give it to the big guy. Defensively kind of sucks the will out of them, doesn't it? Because they don't want to tackle him right now this late in the game.
Well, you say that with accusatory tones. I mean, but you're exactly right. I know
Let's
it's not
go,
something we actually want to talk
script
about. But
right,
as a defender,
back right.
4 quarters worth of trying to bring people down, 4 quarters worth of pounding, and now late in the game, here comes that big guy coming at you, and a lot of guys are wondering where they want to come up and make that tackle at this stage of the
Josie,
game.
I think we're going to win. Maybe. Hold on. Maybe we're going to win.
On the draw, this is Barkley.
You got it. You got it. You got it.
And he'll get 7 yards from the 17 to the 10 before he's taken down. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the fourth quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand they're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Let's go. We'll go back bunch, counter wide, left.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
This will either be very good or very bad. One or t'other.
It's Barkley.
It'll be
on
very
the
good.
counter.
It'll be really good.
9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this.
I thought he got in there,
Charles,
but
in the fourth quarter.
I guess Benet was down on the one.
Set of downs, clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines.
Yeah,
and let's
yeah,
close
it's
this one
definitely
out.
down. Okay. And I'm going to give him the ball. I want him to get the touchdown. You know it, don't you? Y'all know what's coming. Let's see if you can stop it.
So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
Milk it, milk it, milk it. Down to 3 seconds. Four seconds, okay.
They'll try
Touchdown.
to run for it with Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown. The Eagles. Saquon Barkley with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles look like they're going to get back in the win column as they
That's not really his.
here this fourth quarter.
Well,
Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight.
that was a very poor simulation of his windmill run and do his arms in the windmill thing. I'm not going to do that again. I mean, I know what he was trying to do, but did not work for me. No, nope.
On the field, they were going to run
All
the
right,
football.
here we go. We're going to just kick the PAT.
That doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Uh-oh. That's going... All right, yep, we're good.
Elliott good with a PAT, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The drive summary that time, 5 plays, and it ends with a Saquon Barkley touchdown run.
I think we got him, but these are the Cowboys. You never know. Eagles, yay! Okay. Oh.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Wrong button. Wrong button.
This is taken just shy of the 10.
I hit the wrong button. Ouch. That was not what I meant to do, folks. But it took a few seconds off the clock.
The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
All right, let's play smart. Zone 3 speed.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive.
Oh, yeah! It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Goes right side.
Yeah, baby.
End zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. So a 4th quarter pick-6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick-6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
Elliott now to add the extra point.
Wow.
And the lead is up to 18 now. So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick-6.
Okay. The shootout in Philly is what I'm going to call this one. E-A-B-L-E-S, Eagles. Now that button. Now this button.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Off the goal line. Off the crossbar again.
And out now come the Cowboys. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
All right. Zone cover 4 quarters. Play zone. Keep everything in front of you.
Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Keep everything in front of you.
They're going to look to throw. steps away to his left. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Looking to throw again on second down. Prescott. Forced out to his left. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Third down short.
There, and this will wind up being a 3rd and 3. You got the big
down
one defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
All right, let me do 3rd and 3 Overstorm Brave Blitz. Oh, mercy. Change it up, change it up.
3rd and short yardage, Prescott.
Get him. Oh, yeah.
Tonight, it's an interception.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Let's get 3 picks. I got 3 picks.
Here in the 4th quarter, defensively, you know that you're just going to blanket the field with the...
I don't think I've ever gotten this wound up at a game, and this had better be recording. Yes, thank you. No, I don't think I've ever gotten this wound up about coming back from a being down in a game. Woo! Okay. Now just grind out the clock.
Okay, take your best shot, and that time it's intercepted.
And we've often seen teams go into the prevent early, way too early, and sometimes they get too soft in their coverages, but not in this case. They understood the situation and played it with the proper aggression.
Suddenly, it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation.
Only 9 yards needed. Oh, boy.
A handoff to Barkley. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
I almost wish that they would have had a longer field to work with.
But that's a nice job to trip a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Milk it, milk it, milk it.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
They could handle about 3 seconds. Come on. 3, 4, 3.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home.
No.
And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage.
All right, the 2-minute warning.
And brings up 3rd down.
A play like that, it should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there.
All right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Don't you dare freeze on me, game. No, you don't. That's not your video glitching, folks. That's the game for some reason. 3rd and goal. And we're going to go to the 2-minute
really
warning
like to
here.
make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd and goal here as they try to finish off their victory.
Barkley. Let's go mid-draw 4 wide. Blitz coming.
Here's Barkley. And
He
the
will
hole
not
closes
beat the
quickly
blitz.
here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. If
They're
this
not
defense can
calling
hold them to a
timeouts.
field goal here,
Interesting.
what a win that would be.
Not just a win on the possession, but psychologically take over the ball game. But this started with 1st and goal, so they were in 4-down territory right from the beginning. I say you finish it off and go for the touchdown.
No, I'm not going to rub their noses in it. We're going to kick the field goal.
So Hurts is off, and on comes Jake Elliott for the Eagle field goal. This will be just a
Right down Broadway.
21-yard attempt.
Oh, dear. Get it through.
The
Thank you.
kick by Elliott is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
I got to tell you, I was not expecting this. It was a good close game through 3 quarters. That's how I thought it was going to be, like maybe even overtime. And then we just, wow, exploded.
After the field goal, here's Elliott to kick it away.
And again, he boink.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set
Prescott
to
still
take
out
over.
there.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one's pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because
Tampa 2.
they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And he got
Decent
out.
start to
He
the
got
drive,
out of
but let's
bounds.
face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Come on, come on.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott being chased out left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the 1st down. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Prescott looks to throw on 1st. And
Intercepted again. Oh, yes.
Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
Dominating win.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Ball up
There's no
to the
need to rub
35
it
now
in.
as they come up on 1st and 10. And they take a knee.
Are they going to stop the clock? No. So I'll answer a Facebook. Thank you. And same thing. Take it down to 1 second and the ball game will be over. Woof. Love it. 2 seconds, I guess.
And they will take a knee here.
That's it. 51-30. I'll take it.
Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere, where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up and they show out.
So for the Eagles, they climb back to 500 now at 3 up and 3 down. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they can't quite seem to turn things around as they fall into 2 and 4 now on the year. And they'll get a home date next week against the Detroit Lions. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
All right. 51-30, the final score. We're just going to go with 22 of 28 there. 4 touchdowns, 2 picks. Dak Prescott, bad game. 1 TD, 5 big picks. I mean, I thought we had a bad game. Yoy. Rushing Barkley, 173 yards and a touchdown. 4.9 average. Final score, 51-30. The Eagles win it. So we're going to finish this game, advance the week, and then I think the next game is an away game, and I will roll the die and see if we win that game. Yeah. This could be one of my longest videos ever. And then I treat myself to a birthday dinner, either at an Indian restaurant nearby or at a local bar eatery that has good burgers. I'm not decided yet. Yes, yes. Oh no, it's Sunday. The Indian restaurant is closed. That is correct. So we will auto upgrade those players. Thank you. Bye week. Oh no, it's actually a home game with the Pittsburgh Steelers, the struggling Pittsburgh Steelers, so that's good. We can do, come on, we can do manage staff. We've got some points to spend here. Offensive coordinator. Yeah, let's do offensive coordinator. Do we have enough for this? Yes. Okay. So now we will advance the week. my face back up here now. Over 3 hours. Wow. Yeah, this could be the longest video of them all. I don't know yet. Certainly is one of them. I think one of the flight videos might have been longer. The one that we went to Teterboro. All right, so Pittsburgh 2-5 versus Philly 3-3. Could be a better game than I thought. I thought Pittsburgh only had one victory. Okay, so upgrade players again, sure, if we can. Oh, and this game has Kenny Pickett as the Steelers quarterback again. You know, this is an older version of the game, so not quite up to date rosters, but that's okay. All right, so we'll be all set for that game next time around. We are now going to save, fly, Eagles, fly, auto save, there it is, fly, Eagles, fly, 22, overwrite, yes please. Thank you. Saving the file, thank you much. Back on out of it, thank you. Get to the opening page. There you go. All right, folks, that's going to about do it. 3 hours, which is literally right what about a football game would be. So there you go. Thanks so much for sticking around. I hope you enjoyed the fourth quarter onslaught. I'm going to go get something to eat. You folks have a great evening. I will see you tomorrow. And until then, take care. And I'll be seeing you.